Good afternoon. Our next service stop is Bessie. Connections there. Available routes to Green, 3 Blue Fork, Gray, 9 Plum, and 23 Orange.
One of the fun things for me driving around town, I have a window office. I'm sitting right up front, and I have fresh air, coming through my window, and I get to see the town change through the year. So like right now, it's really neat to be able to go and see. One day, you go down a street and all the leaves are green, and the very next day they all turn yellow. So it's really nice to see. It gives you a kind of a linear idea of how our year's going, opposed to just sitting in an office and maybe never seeing that. I mean, you're going around town, and yeah, I'm only averaging 10 or 8 miles an hour, so it's stop after stop after stop. But you get to stop and actually see stuff, and you see what's going on, like in the spring when the horses have foals, and you see them every single day, and they grow up, and you see how fast they grow, and stuff like that's like really neat. Whereas when you're in a car, you're just, you're not immersed in life, you're just watching life pass you by. Whereas if you're going slower, you're much more involved with what's going on in the community. My day goes extremely fast, and you're constantly looking at your watch, and you're thinking about every single minute because there's a time point coming up, and you're looking. So you think, well, hey, I'm looking at my watch constantly. Maybe the day is going to really drag on, but it's quite the opposite. Like right now, I'm at the end of my day, and it feels like I just showed up to work. The curb stays where it's at. The signs and the poles stay where they're at. The hard thing is the moving parts, and that's pedestrians and other cars, and the system when you're trying to figure out who needs to go where and how to get them there. That's the difficult part of the job. Once you get the driving down, the driving's static. Everything else is dynamic.